Good morning, everyone. So this is a collective energy reading, so it's not for any specific sign or anything like that. It's a collective reading for the full moon in Sagittarius, which takes place on Wednesday the 11th. So this full moon, you might feel like you are shedding some old belief systems, maybe particularly around where you thought your life path is headed, or relationships, excuse me, things that maybe other people have put on you through society, through, you know, parents or whoever it was that raised you, things like that. Things of, is this how I actually feel, or is this just where I'm going because of what was taught to me and what I've been programmed, and those kinds of things. You might also feel pulled to start a new endeavour, start something new, start afresh with something, really just like live from a place of passion and a place of fulfilment, which I am absolutely all for and all about, absolutely, completely. So yeah, that's what this full moon is about. So if those are the kinds of things you're feeling, thinking, going through at the minute, I would maybe stick around for this reading, see what energy comes up. And it's, as I say, just a little bit of tarot, and then we will get the goddess guidance card as well, just to see what goddess energy is best to take into the full moon energy. Don't forget, we keep that full moon energy for a day or two either side of the full moon, so that'll be like the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th. Excuse me. There is a link in the description box below as well for Vita Mind Spa, my new retreats company, that I will be running retreats all around the UK and also online as well. So obviously you can then attend from anywhere in the world. The in-person retreats will be all kinds of things: tarot, hypnotherapy, energy healing, inner child healing, excuse me, voice is going again, all kinds of things. And the online ones are kind of a mini version of that on a Sunday morning, just to reset you, relax you, realign you. So there is a link in the description box below for Vita Sana. I'm also going to start going live on Vita Sana, I think, as well, because at the retreats we sell things like journals, crystals, bits and bobs like that. So I might do a little live on Vita Sana. So if you are interested, make sure you have liked and followed the Facebook page. Just so I can show you sort of what we've got on offer, you know, jewellery wise, crystal wise, things like that. And if there is anything in particular that you like, I can always post it out to you as well. So as well, there is a link in the description box below for Crystals on Cloud9 also, where you will find wonderful, wonderful crystals. That website is run by my best friend Michelle, and she can get her hands on all sorts. This is emerald with pyrite growing in it. And excuse me, it's one of my favourites. It is one of my absolute favourites. I absolutely love this. I really, really do. And we've got some green strawberry quartz also, and moss agate, which just baffles me. And I say it all the time, but it really does baffle me that nature grows this and makes this, and it's just flipping stunning. So let's get the tarot message for the full moon in Sagittarius, see what's going on. Don't forget, if you're a mutable sign as well, it will probably resonate a little more strongly with you as well. So, oh, is that Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and who's the other one? It's gone, I've blanked. If you can remember it, put it in the comments. Also, if this reading resonates, please do leave me a little heart emoji in the comments, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So, message for everyone, please. Collective message. For the full moon in Sagittarius, collective energy message. For the full moon in Sagittarius. Ace of Cups, yes. 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. If you read tarot and you know tarot and you know my style of reading, it's pretty much everything that I said at the beginning of the video. excuse me, coming together and being around the people that lift your energy up, being around the people that make you the best version of you or a different version of you that you really enjoy, and vice versa. And this is not me saying only be around people where you get something back and it's a take mentality. No. These are relationships and communications and connections that benefit everyone, all involved, and even the wider community, earth, nature. You know, if you get together and you do gardening, or you get together and you know, do things for charity, this is really being around people, things, places, whatever it is that make you feel fulfilled and purposeful, and just pulling away from things that block your energy, drain your energy. You now might be feeling a resistance turn, again, 6 of Cups. You might be feeling nostalgic of, you know, this thing, person, people, place, situation, whatever it is, it served its purpose for a time, but it no longer works. Maybe it's just something that you've outgrown, something that, you know, I've done my time there. It was a lovely chapter, but it's time to move on. So Ace of Cups, you know, it's just putting like a new lease of life and emotion into something. It's birthing something new. It's making sure that you're getting in bed at the end of the day and thinking, yeah, I've done something. And even if it's something as small as, you know, sorry, voice is really going. Checking on an elderly neighbour, knocking on the door and having a 5-10 minute chat to perk the day up, or texting a friend just to say, just saw something on TV, made me smile and think of you. You know, just those little energetic connections. It doesn't have to be anything massive. You don't have to be, you know, taking a load of time out of your day, a week, month to go and sign up for things and, you know, then depleting yourself and depleting your own energy. This is, again, just the tiny, tiny act of leave people better than you found them, or even maybe seeking people out to leave them better than you found them. 4 of Pentacles. So, excuse me, sorry. I feel like this card can often get a bad rap in the tarot because it can be known as the miser of the tarot. It can be known as somebody who is stingy, unwanting to give, feeling blocked off. In this reading, I feel like it's the reverse. In this reading, I feel like it's, where can I give from a position of no one else can give this, no one else has this to give, it's unique to me, only I have this. And then it will bring back into you tenfold, whether it's people that are now in your life because you wouldn't have met them otherwise, or situations, opportunities that, don't forget, Sagittarius is a very lucky sign, it's a very prosperous sign, it's a very divinely guided and right place, right time, or it's not what you know, it's who you know. This could really be like, have you seen The Curious Case of Benjamin Button? And I won't ruin it for you if you haven't, but there's a scene in it where it shows a sequence of events leading up to something that happens. And it's like that. It's like if one day you decided, do you know what, I am going to go knock on my neighbour's door, see, I'm nipping to the shop, see if they need anything. And as you go to knock on their door, you know, maybe they've got a garden around or something, you bump into the gardener, you start having a chat with them, you know, it presents an opportunity where, you know, maybe you do some gardening work, or maybe the gardener's son ends up being the love of your life, or just, it's something that's so serendipitous that it's just like, I'm so glad I did that. And again, it's absolutely not a, I'm going to go do this to receive in return. It's a living from purpose, living from fulfillment, living from being on your deathbed at whatever ripe old age that you reach and thinking, I'm so glad that I did those things. You know, all the moments that you'll look back at and think, I'm happy I did that, I'm glad I did that. Not the tiny minute things that won't even make a flipping difference, you know, like probably maybe something, ask yourself that question today. If there's something that you sat worrying about and panicking over, is this something you're going to worry about on your deathbed? If the answer is no, please try and move on from it today, okay? I'm going to press pause, have a little bit of a cough because my voice is going, and then we'll get the goddess guidance. Oh, there we go, I'm back. Okay, goddess guidance, let's see. Let's see. Goddess guidance for the full moon in Sagittarius, please. Goddess guidance for the full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah. Use humour. I do love this card. I love this goddess. I'm going to read from the book, card number 49. Okay. Okay. When the Japanese goddess of laughter and mirth, Yuzu, enters your day, be playful and cultivate good-natured humour. Laughter is the best medicine, and to me this again is Sagittarius energy all over. Laughter is the best medicine and exceptionally healing at this time. Keep your focus Keep your focus on fun and positivity and see the humour if you can. Life is not meant to be all work and no play, all focus and no release. Humour fosters resilience and light-heartedness alleviates emotional pain, giving a much-needed break from the burdens and speed of life. Now is the time for you to be silly, laugh more, even take up laughing yoga. Yes, the world is serious and your dreams and desires are too, but the joyful goddess Yuzu reminds you to enjoy your life and have fun. I really could not agree with that more, and I don't think we could have had a more fitting goddess for the Sagittarius full moon reading, to be honest, because I think that is the Sagittarius full moon all over. So, as I say, here are some of my upcoming retreats. Is that going to be backwards for you guys? I'm not sure. Anyway, if it is, that says Wellness Retreat, Vita, Leeds Woodlands Hotel, and we have hypnotherapy, energy healing, tarot, inner child, past life regression as well. So that is the Leeds venue that we will be at, and also Cheshire. So it's a little bit of a different poster for Cheshire, but again the link is in the description box below for the Vita website, and also the Vita Facebook page and Crystals on Cloud 9. Don't forget as well, I'm going to start doing a few lives on Vita on the Facebook page also. Just to show you what stock we have, what kind of things we have available, and if there is anything in particular that you are after, just drop me a message and I can post it out to you. So guys, have a lovely, lovely full moon. If you are feeling it, do what you need to do to ground yourself, maybe make some moon water, whatever moon rituals feel right for you. The crystals that would be good for this full moon as well, probably things like, I would say moonstone. Moonstone would be a really good one. Citrine would be a lovely one for this full moon as well, but go with what you feel guided, but my recommendations would be moonstone and citrine for this Sagittarius full moon. Look after yourselves guys, I will be back with some more messages for you soon, so until then, take care.